if anyone from the freeway can view this. Barely. From the bridge, I don't know. Alright, before we can conclude Mushroom City in Minecraft, and before we can get to the weather topic of the day, there is something that I do want to show you guys. So here it is, right about now. Okay, so what you guys are seeing here is that this is my map, the world map of what is considered not really the Mushroom Kingdom, but a continent that is the Mushroom Kingdom. That has the Mushroom Kingdom. But anyway, I just want to show you guys what I have so far. I'm going to scribble this, but I need something more like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm drawing the boundary lines for Mushroom Kingdom right here. Oh no, wrong way. Not really. I'm not really too concentrated. I was a little. There we go. And create the northern border. Get around this island here. Too heavy. Here we go. This one, make it red. 4 pixels. Okay. So this right here is the Mushroom Kingdom, and we do have another one. It goes like this, and just like before. And this is the boundary line right here. Good. Okay. Anyway, within these boundaries, it's the Mushroom Kingdom, and we're only focused on here because this is where the Mushroom Kingdom's located, and it's located. Let me just find the star to indicate to where Mushroom City is, but also serves as the capital. Where's the star? Where's the star? Where's the star? Oh, there it is, the star. And where's it located? Okay. The coordinates that I put since 2009 have been located around 35 degrees north, 127 degrees west. So that means we follow here. This is 180, and each line is 5 degrees. And this it would be 160, 140, 130, and right around here. Yeah, right around this valley here that you guys are seeing. I don't know if you guys can see. Anyway, the reason why I'm showing you guys this, it's because, well, I just want to see if you guys would know where it is, and also the one thing that I really want to look forward to, that I'm looking forward to right now, is that I'm going to draw you guys the weather pattern. So this is the west coast of the Mushroom Kingdom right here, and you do have plenty of oceanic currents. Of course, you get this really warm current. Hold on. Yeah, you got this warm current here, and I'm going to color code this as... hold on a minute. Anyway, I'm back. Okay, so there. Okay, so cold currents occur here. Fisheries occur throughout much of the west coast. But and in terms of weather, let's just draw some weather, folks. So typically, like whenever there's an atmospheric moisture, there would be a lot of moisture in the winter coming from this island here that looks like Hawaii. Then it brings all this moisture. Yep, brings all this moisture to some valley right here. We change the colors to this one. Yep, it goes like this, folks. Yeah, so you get this warm oceanic current that goes north of the Mushroom Kingdom. Then this cold current that makes the Mushroom Kingdom this part of the Mushroom Kingdom quite dry, with cooler currents here. But however, during the winter time, all that moisture coming from an area like this island here would move towards places like Mushroom City, which tends to create some issues with some seasonal floodings. But yet you have these mountains. But there's another mountain range right here that goes through here. Ugh, man, mine is sloppy. There we go. Yeah, these two purple areas, those are mountain ranges. Make them a little light because, well, yeah, it's just that, it looks black. Anyway, when you get this type of moisture coming from the tropics right here, all that tends to bring all that moisture to Mushroom City, in which case it is a valley. It is a valley where you get those two mountain ranges, but there's an orographic lick sometimes that does tend to block some of the moisture. But the worst case scenario whenever there is flooding is that all that moisture is just south of this mountain range here, which tends to flood Mushroom City from time to time, which explains why I built the levee walls on the riverbanks of downtown Mushroom City in the first place. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna head over back to Radar Omega right here, because that's where I'm gonna end things here, but we're still gonna do the weather topic of the day. I don't know if this is really helpful, folks. But I will think of something. But just bear with me on this, folks, as I'm trying to give you guys the best that I can do. Go. Yeah, unfortunately, the weather topic of the day has been ruined by clouds. So, well, at least I do have another option. That another option is going to be something else, so bear with me on this, folks. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm going to turn back to here. Okay. Yeah, I do have a weather topic of the day. I gotta pull it up. Okay, so the weather topic of the day is what is a polar vortex and what's the hype about it. A polar vortex is a large area of cold air circling the Earth's poles, usually kept in place by strong winds. The hype comes when it weakens and dips south, sending frigid Arctic air into North America, Europe, and Asia, causing extreme cold snaps, blizzards, and dangerous wind chills, often linked to disruptions in the jet stream and sometimes intensified by climate change effects on Arctic ice.